What is up? What is up? What is up? I have been looking forward to this one for a good ass time. Welcome to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Well, the remastered version, but still Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare all the same. This is when the Call of Duty franchise started to really get good. Like, we've seen the original trilogy of 1, 2, and 3. 1 didn't age very well. 2 was quite fun, but still kind of frustrating. And 3 was a good time. But this is when things start to get really good. While I think out of the original trilogy, Modern Warfare 2 is the best campaign out of the original trilogy and the best gameplay, this is still iconic as hell all the same. I love this game so much. We'll get into it. I don't care. We'll just launch it right away. So this takes place literally in the modern era. And if you've been playing a lot of the newer Call of Duty Modern Warfare games, you'll recognize a lot of the characters. So you recognize Gaz and Captain Price. Captain Price, who actually was in the previous Call of Duty games in the World War II era. But I kind of I always like to imagine this Captain Price is sort of like the great grandson of the original Modern Warfare 2 Price. And yeah, so Gaz in this game is not as memorable as, is not as differentiated as Carl Garrick. I like to think that's still this Gaz's name though. But yeah, so you can see it's so you can see the difference in gameplay a little bit as well. Instead of World War II weapons, you can see the sort of modern weapon design. Well, modern weapons here we got the G36C, which is a weapon I do like quite a lot. And you'll also get stuff like the M4, a more modernized look for the 1911. There is one World War II weapon that's in this game, and that's the MP44. But you won't be seeing that in the campaign. You'll only be seeing that in the multiplayer. Remember that.
Using your knife is even faster than switching to your pistol. Nice. Your throat killing skills are remarkable. Captain Price wants to see you.
So this is where you start. So Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered is is the same campaign as always, but it's added a lot of stuff. One of the things it's added, so in the original Modern Warfare, these things like the weapon explosive training and the obstacle course didn't work. You just have to go straight over to Captain Price. But in this one, I can just literally walk over to here, speak to Sergeant Newcastle, and then we get some training. I missed. I'm not a very good shot. I'm sorry. Nailed it. Nades. Damn it. Got it. So this is another weapon to showcase. It's weird to be playing this again. Like I said, this wasn't the first Call of Duty game I ever played. Nor was it. This was the first for a lot of people in around sort of like this era, but I played World at War first before I played this. The allure of zombies helped quite a fair amount, to be honest with you. Like I said, the allure of zombies actually helped quite a fair bit, but we'll get into World at War and the zombies mode as well. It's sad that some of the COD games, he looks so bored. Alright, so now we can go and do the last, we can either go straight to price, but what we'll do is we'll do all of it. We'll do the obstacle course. I don't know why he's called Soap, though. I don't. Stop yelling at me! So the actual so in the original game, the original build for this had that end with them had that pretty much be where you'll be sent to price instead of Gaz sending you to the captain. But we'll head over here now. We've got Wolkoff, Griffin, and the captain. But yeah, you can see Price doesn't really look too different from his World War II character. Alright, so unlike with the previous games where you can pick your difficulty, this mission here basically determines what your difficulty is in the game. Right. I have to mentally prepare myself. Right, I want to try and at least beat, I'm going to beat Gaz, I want to beat Gaz this time, so I'm going to do one more run, I'm going to try and get 19. That's fine. We'll only be playing it on regular though, regardless. We'll just do regular just for the time being. Right, there we go. So we'll do regular. Oh, nice little coffee. But yeah, SmackDown's kind of airing right now, and they just teased that Uncle Howdy is going to be at Backlash tomorrow, which I hope he is. That'd be kind of cool if he does show up. It might be a post-credits thing, but I will be watching Backlash tomorrow, so I probably won't be streaming. I was initially going to do a Star Wars stream for the day. I was initially going to do a Star Wars stream for the day, but instead I just decided to, you know what, let's just... do a chill stream. God, this game... This remaster looks gorgeous compared to like what the original looked like. Now, the original looked pretty good, but this was second. But you need to think of somebody who played the original sort of around the time while it was like still very much fresh, and even from somebody who played this before Modern Warfare 2 came out. Seeing this now is huge. Plus with how good all the guns look as well, like the USP and the MP5 SD. And then I get to the later games and I remember that they don't name them like the actual gun names. Apart from like an incredibly small sub-selection of guns. Pretty much everything here has their actual names. Alright, let's keep moving on. But yeah, so basically, one of the guns you can get in the multiplayer is the STG-40. Like I said, one of the guns you get in multiplayer is the STG-44. It's a different sort of like feel to what like the actual STG in like CODs 1, 2, and 3 are. I think if anything, COD 2 is sort of like the closest to what the standard Modern Warfare games are like, to what the modern day Call of Duties were like, or you know, like the golden era of what I like to call the golden era, basically, of this World at War, Modern Warfare 2, at Black Ops and Black Ops 2. I'm not a big fan of Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Right, I know there's a guy. There you go. Oh, I'll confiscate that off of you, good sir. Oh, there we go. Desert Eagle. Beautiful gun. Very rare in this campaign, but it's still a very nice gun. God. Just flashbang myself. Oh, there's the barrel. No, you can't shoot it to ignite the oil. There you go. So they got some new weapons as well that are available. They got the good old AK-47, Mini Uzi, and M9. I'm gonna stick with the Deagle though. See, one thing the see. Well, see, the one of the other things as well is if in the original game, Price really didn't have any lip syncing, so he was kind of just like there. All right, gotta keep pushing up. Also, I just bit into a peppercorn. Let's keep going. God, it's baffling to think how good this game looks, and even like the reboot trilogy. I like how the reboot trilogy looks, but like this looks great. Like I think the remastered version of COD 4 looks fantastic, and I want them to do fucking Modern Warfare 3. I want them to do the Modern Warfare 3 campaign remastered so badly, because all that's available right now is either playing the original MW3 on Game Pass. He's either playing Modern Warfare 3 on Game Pass, or just loading it up on, or if you don't have an Xbox, playing it on streaming it on PS3/PC, or even on like the original 360 if you have that. Hell yeah. So yeah, there are some moments during this where the gameplay does stop and chill for a little bit. One of them is this segment here, which is a car which is all the way in, I think, Afghanistan, I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember the location. I remember the story beats. Because I think I've played Call of Duty 4 like 50 times, campaigns like 50 times now, but like... Oh yeah, Khaled al-Assad. So yeah, he's for context, we're playing as President Al-Fulani. We're now playing as President Al-Fulani, who is about to be executed by the two main villains of this game. That be for context, that being Khaled al-Assad and Imran Zakhaev, both of which also are featured in the reboot trilogy as well. I'm going to be talking about the reboot trilogy a lot so far, because, you know, it's recent in memory, and, you know, we'll be getting to it, just not for a while, because we've still got, like several other games to get to before we actually get to that. There's not really much to talk about. I mean, I do like a lot of stuff behind the game, but I gotta be honest, like, it is a lot of like the droll moments of just you journeying to one location can be kind of boring. I gotta be honest. It's not too bad. Sorry, just filling out the mic and Ikes I got on here. Like I said, it's not too bad, but it can drag a little bit, basically, because when you're playing Call of Duty, you want to get to the shooting. Get booted. I mean, the Modern Warfare games don't really ever, like, skimp back on, like, the dark shit that actually happens with the war. It's not nearly as dark as what, like, the next game is gonna be. And he's dead. 07's in chat. Oh yeah, we're also the SAS as well, by the way. Basically, a lot of the characters that are in this, we do see. We do see in the reboot. Oh shit! Sorry, let me move. So that's sneaky mode. The stealth really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but it's a... Oh, there's another weapon, by the way, the Scorpion. Oh yeah, there's a sniper. There's going to be a lot of tiring stuff. There's stealthy mode. But yeah, so they've got decent looking ground detail. Haha, he fell into my trap. You stupid assholes. Oh yeah, another thing I mentioned about as well is going through the map, you'll be able to find stuff like intel. And from there, you'll be able to unlock intel cheats, which do a lot of really cool effects. I don't remember what all of them were because I've never actually been able to grab all of the intel. Oh yeah, those camera off. Oh. As we push. Oh, hang on. My lady's messaging me. Alright, let's snipe. Alright. Now you got to prepare for a lot of sniping in this portion. Because, I mean, the characters get annoyed with the amount of sniping in this. You did say the. We take out the PM-21s. Stealthy. Got a snake. Huh. Oh my god, I mean, we're almost getting to the point where we stopped the sniping for a little bit, so I'm at least grateful for that. There's so much that they say as well, but I'm gonna, like... let him talk about all this stuff. Nah, fuck it. Go. Or we can, or you can stop sniping. Oh. There we go. Pick up the G3. The G3 is a very rare weapon in these games. Like, it doesn't really appear as much. God damn it. I made that mistake. We're like, oh shit, Russian. You ready to go, Capitan? And we go into the and we go to the shit pit. M9. Uh. Yep, and there's the. So this is the end of the mission, by the way. But we'll keep moving out. Mm. And that's it. That's the second or third mission done. We will get. There's quite a lot to do. I've not really got a lot to talk about with this. And that's foreshadowing. I'm not gonna say how, but that's foreshadowing. Oh, this game gets fucked up sometimes. But yeah, so one bad thing I just want to kind of one bad thing I kind of just want to say about the game is, yep, the tradition still continues. The American story is the most boring side of the game. Like like the actual exciting and memorable story stuff happens with the SAS side with Price, Soap and Gaz, but the story stuff with the story stuff with the Americans has never really been interesting. Outside of Modern Warfare 2, the Modern Warfare 2 has a really good American story, and you know, Call of Duty 3 is majority entertaining with the Americans because it's like most of the story. And I guess kind of the next game we're going to play in this series, once we finish COD 4, World at War, I guess has a kind of interesting campaign for this, but like Well, I'm gonna go take the shotgun. Gladly. Oh, where are you? To try to be as careful as possible. And I didn't get careful enough because I get concussed hard as fuck. Right. I just got flashbanged. Fuck. Okay, you got a dragon over there, but I'm just going to keep using the W2000 because... Oh, God! Jesus Christ. How did you get up there? Right. No, I like the M4. Make sure the Make sure that I don't get fucking detonated by that car. Fucking asshole. Well, I will say the spawning in this game is a lot more lenient. Oh. Can I not pick that up? Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, keep moving. Ah, there we go. It's crazy. There's not as much to like really, like I said, there's not much to like really talk about for the USA side and this, because like this wasn't the first Call of Duty game I played. It's really, there's a lot more like crazy lore shit to talk about when we get into Black Ops, like the first Black Ops game. But like Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 4 is kind of very by the numbers for like the opening bits, and then like nearer to the end of the game it starts going completely off the fucking rails, especially with the American campaign. But right, reload. Fucking Vasquez just snuck up behind me. There we go. This case is just trying to push on and on and on and on and on. Right, there we go. Ah, yes, nothing like a good old RPG 7. Yeehaw! I think Griggs is the only American that's actually playable in this, that's actually memorable. Just because of his, like, cool personality. Like, he's the only one that I even have any, like, acknowledgement is, like, a relevant character in these games. I don't hate all of the Americans. I want to make that clear. I don't hate all of the American campaigns in the Call of Duty games. Like, most of them are really entertaining. Like, Modern Warfare 2's has got a really good USA campaign. And this game does get good, really good later on for the American side. It's just the SAS side dominates most of the campaign, and that just gets, and that's just the more entertaining side of things. No, I'm not going to be doing any of the achievements here, but when you actually enter this room, you're supposed to shoot out all the TVs to get an achievo. I don't remember if it's in the remaster or not, but USA. Ooh-ah. There we go. So that's that mission done. So I just wanted to, so we're going to end off today. I know it's quite a short one compared to, like, what Call of Duty 3's chapters have gone, because we've done, like, over an hour of the campaign normally. But with how the games go, we're kind of going to be jumping back and forth between the American and the SAS. Unlike with Call of Duty's 1, 2, and 3, there's only really two sides to go between. There's the SAS and the USMC. Obviously, between Captain Price and Sergeant Paul Jackson. I kind of just wanted to load up this just to properly jump into, like, a starting point of the campaigns. We're going to be doing more of Call of Duty for next week. That will be on Monday, May 6th. On May 7th, it'll be my birthday, so I'm just gonna have I'm probably gonna have like a chill birthday stream on that day, and then we'll just see where we go from there. I want to keep pushing towards more of this, just because the next few games are so good. Like, the next few Call of Duty games that I'm going to be playing for this Call of Dutython are so good that I'm actually going to be really enthused to push through the rest of this. And also on Sunday, expect an update about the status of MWE. Expect an MWE update on either Sunday or Monday. So yeah, thank you for watching this. It was a little bit of a shorter one this time, but they're going to get a bit longer. SD, signing out. Take care, and goodbye.